Okay. Make sure this is accurate. We're gonna see if this will work out. Hello, Darth! The game is currently muted because I'm clicked out of it. Kind of annoying. Yeah, thank you. I hope this will be I hope this will be fine. I hope. I wonder. Oh shoot! Wait, I don't want to. Yeah, wait, no. I need to pop this out. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So this took a minute to get up and running. In the first place, it had a little bit of a startup screen for it. Stuff I was not prepared for. I'm really annoyed that clicking off of the game gets rid of the audio, though. I mean, I guess I can... Yeah, I mean, I guess I can click back into it now. And then I can sit on the title screen again. There. When I initially started the game, there was some stuttering on this title screen here, but I put it at 60 and it seems like it's fine at 60. I don't know. I don't know if the title screen probably isn't a good judge of things, because I heard that the issues start happening after the prologue. So that would be after the first mission. Yeah, my OBS is at only 2% CPU. So yeah. I only heard that there were performance issues for the game. Oh, that's right. How's the volume on this so far? The balance. That's gonna be the other thing. When we get into the actual game, I might have to tweak. Yeah, I might have to tweak it in-game. Because there's not much going on right now. Yeah, I haven't played this like the original since the HD release on PS3. Morning, Danny. Hello. At least it seems like it looks like it's running okay on this screen. So we'll see how it is actually like when I play. But yeah, this will be, as long as I can actually play it, this will be a good time. It's gonna be very funny, because I have not played a Metal Gear game in a while, done any stealth in a while. We are, Mikey, hello. At least we're gonna try to, like I said, like, there are performance issues with the game, potentially, after, like, the prologue, so we'll see. My PC is on the older side, so that's why I'm worried about that, but we'll see. I don't know. I got it to boot, so that's more than most people, I think, with an older PC. Oh, maybe it's fine? I don't know. We'll see. Because I looked it up so funny enough, this thing has, like, a setup process. Like, this game has some weird setup thing that it was doing, and then it, like, cut to, like, a full black screen with the loading signal thing. I looked that up while it was going, and there were some people that were, like, saying, oh, I can't, the game isn't moving forward, and I was thinking for a sec that that's what was gonna happen to me, but no, I just waited, like, 2 or 3 minutes, and then it booted into the game. There was some stuttering on the title screen when I first got in, but when I adjusted some settings, it seemed to have gotten rid of the stuttering on the title screen. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I bought this in August when it came out. Just didn't really want to start playing it until now, since September is over. And we'll see. If not, I will pivot. If after the prologue things get really bad, I will pivot. But, and I know saying that's like the first, like, hour or two, maybe that is, I forget, I think it's like at least an hour or two. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this because I had been wanting to replay Metal Gear Solid 3 for a while, but I didn't want to dig out the PS3 and play the HD version I have, and I also didn't want to buy the Master Collection because it was still too expensive for what it was for PC. Plus, there were all those issues with it. When it first came out. And I felt like since they announced this, it was like, well, it makes more sense to play this to wait for this. Because, some of the potential, like, control jank will be gone then. Like, some of the things I didn't really like that much. But I had to adapt to when playing it. You know? So, we'll see. We'll see. We might also have to tweak the audio. And also when I click off of the game, the audio goes off. So, that's also kind of annoying. It's just how the game works, apparently. It's not like Yakuza where I can let it sit there with the music going. Kind of annoying. Just because at the start of the stream, I run the ads so we don't have to deal with them for 2 hours or so. I have to click off of the game to do that. But yeah, I mean, as long as there's no issues with the settings I have set up for this, then we'll probably be playing this until it's done at night. It'll be funny. I'd probably give it like 3 or 4 hours each night, depending on my energy, anyway. Alright, there go the ads. One thing here. Okay. Okay. At least it looks good on stream. It fits the overlay nicely. Actually, wait, it looks like there might be a little bit of black. Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit of black at the top, I just noticed. I had to inch it up a little bit more. But yeah, we'll have to, when we get into the game, I'm gonna need help with audio balancing. And that's gonna make it hard, because, like, I have to click off of the game. Oh, God. Like, right now, it's probably fine when I click back in, like, on the title screen and stuff, but the title screen, you know, it's not much is going on. The game. I wonder if that's a mosquito bite, maybe. I don't know. I think my least favorite parts I'm gonna have to play through with this though are gonna be like the pain and the not the fear, the other guy, the astronaut. I forget what his name is. But I hated those two fights in the original. Hopefully the end isn't too awful. Alright. Ads are done. I'm ready to try jumping in, I think. What are these extras? Oh, yeah. These are the extra things that I... Oh, wow. They put HD collection manual. That's funny. Choose whether or not to show certain equipment such as masks or the crocodile cap or injuries such as air wounds during the game's cutscenes. May interfere with the immersive experience provided by the cutscenes. You disable this feature. Well, it's not my first time playing the game at all. But yeah, it doesn't really impact much, I don't think. Switch to previously equipped weapon equipment. Oh, I'll figure it out if I want that on or off or something or whatever they're saying. Oh, that's interesting. Hold down circle, or no, hold down square to pick up at the enemy and release to let them go. Press square once to pick up the enemy and press it again to let them go. Oh, interesting. I'm sure that that's probably fine. We'll see. I don't remember. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I like MGS3. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, a little stuttery there for some reason. Oh, Cause. Morning. Thanks for the raid. Hello. I mean, I like MGS3. I don't know. Sure. Moving fire weapons simultaneously. Over sort of perspective. I want the new style. So, evade is triangle, crouch is circle, square is reload, X is the action button, first person view, stalking button, aim button, CQC is R2, camouflage window, equipment window, radio button, weapon window, movement stick, yeah, camera, yeah, that's all fine. I mean, let me just look at the button layouts for each. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So that's weird that the shoulder button is CQC here. That's a weird one. But we're gonna just do new style anyway. I gotta say, the original game, even though I've played it before, I got caught a lot. I was not the greatest at stealthing in the original. Like, I got some sequences done stealthily, but I have not played the game in forever, so I would be hesitant to pick hard. The following sensor items are available: motion detector, active sonar, anti-personnel sensor. Like, I never really used those in the original game either, but it's 2/3 its normal size. Enemy soldiers are greatly increased, and then oh yeah, they do have European Extreme. I don't know. I think we don't want this to be too ridiculous. Hard is I'm not confident. We're just gonna go with normal. See how it is. Display all in-game tips. Display only the most important. The game pauses while tips are displayed. Display only tips that do not interrupt gameplay. Important tips only. it would just be to, like, reacclimate myself with the game. I don't think I'd want all the tips. They have changed things, though. That's the problem. They've changed how the game works. So, like, I guess we'll just do view all anyway. Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. I don't know.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh wow, it says based on Metal Gear Solid 3.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Oh, we need
20 minutes to drop
subtitles.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
I'll have to
Arm main parachute.
get that on
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing.
when I
high
get some
pressure mass.
gameplay. Might be.
Okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret
That was a
weapon
little
so big
stutter.
that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Morted sodium. I don't know if there'll be any
Once we
cardboard
confirm the
box
rescue of
success
Sokolov, stand
stories
by at the recovery
in
point.
this
The
playthrough.
recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
If I,
Helium will
presuming
be
I
pumped
can,
into the balloon to
presuming there's no
inflate it. The
performance
process
issues
takes
for
about
me,
20
but we'll
minutes.
see. I don't know. We'll see.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, foreshadowing the gameplay, right? Yeah. Gotta have a cool entrance, though. You know? Wait, what sodium?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
Crowd control the
In other
Major
words,
Tom!
Weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well.
I have seen
Be
how the
naked,
boss
just as your
looks.
name implies.
Great.
Because all that stuff
Now
was
I
like
see why you asked me
pre-release,
if I liked
but
snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
alright. Oh my gosh. Yo. My gosh, dude. This is so crazy that you have full camera control. Oh my gosh. Alright, options. Subtitles. Yes, we want those on! Oh wow, you can even do the text color. That's crazy. Well, we'll just go with white. I think that looks okay. Yeah, red was pretty bad. We'll do that for in-game, I think. Alright. Oh, we can prone. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be so busted, dude, because you could not do that in the original. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, I only kept the tips on because of, them having changed quite a few things. Like, from the original, control-wise and stuff like that.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list. On
They
the
did keep the voice lines,
From that
yeah.
list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter
They
button.
did not re-record.
For other equipped items, just do the same
Except
thing
for,
on
like,
item.
Got it.
when they
Use the
needed to,
survival
I think,
or backpack.
for
Yep, that's right. Survival
other
is fundamental
consoles?
to this
I don't
mission.
know.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to
If
shoot
they
accurately,
said,
for
like, a
example,
button or
and
something.
your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye
I
on
don't
your
know.
stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
Oh,
My
really?
only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this, anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm
Paramedic!
Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Yeah, Sodium.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Sing it!
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the
Oh.
boss, don't you? A legendary soldier
Not
and
sing it.
your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the
forgot.
DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
The boss.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I
Oh
wanted
my
you to
gosh,
teach me.
Sodium!
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier?
Yeah,
I can't
that's
teach you
that's
that.
big
A
boss.
soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side
No.
now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings
Yeah,
about your
I mean, it's been
comrade
way too long
is
since
one
I've
of the
actually
worst
played
sins you can commit. Politics determine who
Metal
you
Gear.
face on the battlefield.
Well,
And politics are a living
I
thing.
played
They
Phantom
change
Pain
along
when it
with
came out,
times.
but that would be
Yesterday's
over.
good might be
God,
tomorrow's evil.
that would be.
Is that why you
That
abandoned
would be
me?
like 10 years,
No,
huh?
it had nothing to do
Oh
with
God.
you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a
Really?
That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up,
what has
others will
Sony
take
have
their
done
place.
to cause,
Follow the will
dude?
of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright. Okay. Open survivor here, you can change your camouflage, search weapons, equipment, eat food, yeah. Right. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment, blah, 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 blah. Survival viewer. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value, yup. Higher value. You can wear your camouflage to... Wait, yeah, I already... Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, so Leaf is really good here, of course. I do have the pre-order stuff. Like, look at this. Oh man, that's so good. The battle dress, which is absurd. Decreases movement speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're finally done talking. Also, I did not know this came with that. That's funny. And then the gold. That's so dumb. I would never put that on. Okay. Yeah, leaf is the way to go. And then woodland. Wait. Raiden's... We already have the mask? Really? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, woodland. Need all the help I can get there. 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. Have weight, heavier, yep. Got it. Okay, we already do have these equipped. Calorie mate. I mean, that's for eating. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, yes it is. Yeah, I would do that in food. Yeah. But it's like a bait, you know? Alright. So... God, I need to remember these controls. So... That's my CQC button. Okay. Oh, this is the stalking thing that they that they put in. I think that's new. Okay. Oh, that's okay. It's the D-pad. Okay. Okay. Hello? Oh, I see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, they changed how this works. Oh. My god. Oh, I see. Do a save. Okay.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it? It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
This is her
Nuclear
gimmick,
test, huh?
by the way, if you
And
don't
the Marshall
know.
Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie.
They
Not
sure
a plot
did!
of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly...
No.
but it's also got a
His
serious
pants are
message
fine. His
as
pants are
well.
fine. Don't worry about
Where
it.
can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You
Dude!
think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies?
They said that in the original? I totally forgot! That was a year
I know a lot
ago!
about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay.
I
then I'll tell
totally
you everything
forgot.
I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
That's so
It's
crazy!
always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
When this game came out in 2005, 2024 was so far away,
That's the
dude.
spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So, okay, here's my map. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's the map is not that useful in the grand scheme. I do want to make sure I do get food. I want to make sure I'm paying attention to where anything might be, but oh, mushrooms. I think those count. Yep, they do. Oh yeah, this is the crocodile, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, those crocodiles. Oh god. I don't remember. I think I'll be okay. Nope, never mind. Yep, did not remember how this goes. Okay. I did not remember how this goes. It's fine. We saved. I'm gonna have to get that mushroom again. That's okay. What I meant to do. Again, it's been a minute. The early sections of the game I would definitely forget about more than the later sections. Okay. So our goal is to get there, and these crocs are in the way. And I don't remember the best way to approach this. There's so many of them here. I did not remember there being that many like this. I don't want to waste my... Wait, he's already sinking. What? Go! Okay. Oh god, he was right there. Oh, there's an Owen right there too? Oh my god. I did not remember. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay, I managed to dodge him. Alright. I know you could probably get them as food, but... yeah. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to see, like, the snakes and stuff like that in this version that easily, but... okay, it looks like... yeah, okay. We don't have the people yet. This is where we have our first encounter.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage
I
from
did that.
Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. How's my camo? It's at 65. Looks like that's like the best. Yeah, that is the best. Ooh, we've got mushroom here. Oh, I don't want to make noise right now. No, sir. Not right this second. I don't know. I don't remember how far he goes. I think he's like... Did he go all the way? Gosh, he goes all the way, dude. Wow. How far does he go? Okay, that's where he goes. See my movement opportunity here. Okay. God. Remember correctly, there is a guy. There's a guy. Oh, I remember now. There was, you could crawl in grass, but you couldn't crawl like out in the open. I remember now. And like this is what made it really hard to like see. Yeah, he's here. I remembered him. Yup. Just sit tight. Yeah, there's two of them here. And if I got that guy right there, I would have been caught. Like the guy on the left. There isn't one that patrols that way, I don't think. They really go far. They really do. There's always the plan B option. Just making sure. Easy peasy. I did not mess up the first stealth section. Let's go, dude. I gotta shoot the beehive down. I don't remember. Do I have to wait? I think, yeah, I wait until that other guy walks across, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait a while for this, too. These two dinguses walk across. I needed to hide because I think he could have seen me. I think. Not 100% sure. They're almost there. They're almost there. Any minute now. I don't know how close he has to be. Hello, Crate! Alright, I think... Yes! Let's go! There they go! Let's go! We did it! Let's go! I'm so good! Yeah, Crate! Finally getting around to it. I also love these games a lot. It took a lot of my stamina, I just noticed. Might have to just do this. I don't trust my CQC right now. Okay. I just don't trust my CQC right now, dude. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna have a fun time with this. We are. Yo, Crate! Thank you for the 22 months! I appreciate it! Thank you so much! I have not played this since the HD collection in 2011.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
I've been meaning to replay it, but
Can't see Sokolov
I never really, like, there was never a good
Security is pretty tight.
reason to. And now, this is the good reason to.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Yeah, there's gonna be times where I'm gonna get owned by...
Is that all?
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna get
Understood.
owned.
Beginning
This will not be a
targets.
clean stealth playthrough. There will be times where I am gonna get caught. 100%. Okay, this is 50% camo. Tiger Stripe is better, apparently, I guess. Wait, oh no! This is. Oh, interesting. That was actually better. Huh. Okay. Yeah, don't expect big boss rank. No, 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 no. Morning Hops. Hello. I'm trying to remember... Which way do I want to even go to get in here? I think it's like... I think you actually want to go left. That guy's going that way. Honestly cannot remember. Yeah, of course, yeah. No, there was a guy... Oh, okay. God, dude, there's no way I'm getting through this. This section is so difficult, like, I think anyway. Where does he go to? I know that guy is gonna come back around. Okay, this is where he goes. Oh my god. God, no! Frick!
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
I gotta reload.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came From Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Okay. That's what I needed to do. This first section is like legit a little tough because I don't remember like where all the enemies are. I just don't. Like, it's not really actually a hard section. It's just hard when you don't know where they are. Here he is again. Forget, does he... Okay, he... Gonna gamble it. Oh, never mind. He is... Oh, no, that's very bad. Nope, nope, nope. Reload. Reload! I can use the trank on them, yes, but the problem is that if I do that, they're going to eventually find the body. That's the problem. Yeah, the later game stuff I remember a lot more. But this early game stuff, not really. Even though I've also, like, watched a lot of, like, Outer Haven play it, like 3Dog and DRK. More to do! If everyone's drank, but I don't want to waste the suppressor. That's the thing, Sodium. Maybe... No, you definitely can't. I mean, I could go that way. Maybe. You thought it was its own gun? No, it's all in one. It's got a suppressor, and then yeah, the Mark 22 is the trank gun. This is like my first time ever using this thing. Oh. Oh, this spot is like perfect for me to like see where a dude is. Oh my gosh. I think maybe after this sequence, Sodium, you get an actual like trank gun, but I think like a separate one, but I think for this first one you I have no idea where the other dude is. Like, what his walk cycle is. Oh my gosh, I did it! Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay, that was good. Oh my gosh. Because getting out of the alert phase of that section is, like, impossible. Like, once you get into the alert section for this area, it's impossible to get out and hide again to lower it. Oh my gosh. Oh.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
Oh no!
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I like how he's trying. Like, he's doing a Kamehameha, dude. This cutscene is so good, though. It's so funny.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Yup.
What?
The jawline, dude. Yeah, the bullet ricochet, dude. I just love how he does the revolver stuff with the gun twirling. But he does have a revolver. It's so funny.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Now is the jammed bullet.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I can't wait to hear more of that again. You're pretty good. But I'm better.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Chivo!
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right. Now there is an Easter egg I could do with Ocelot here. You can. Where is he? Oh, he's right over here. You can do that. Oh. You can actually kill him and then it'll do like a funny thing. Let me do a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. Yeah, he drops a mousetrap.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you. It makes for a nice escape.
No, Snake doesn't want to. He feels...
It made my eyes tired.
He feels bad.
Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to... No, not my... That was dumb. You can do that.
You can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
I love that. I love that, dude. And then the letters slowly change. I can do what I want, Major Tom! But yeah, slowly changes to time paradox. Alright. So I think it was square to reload? Yeah. There we go. Alright. I believe there's something up here, I think. Memory serves me correctly. I think. Yeah. And then, I can't remember if there's anything in the room in the back here. No? Wait. Yeah, open. Oh yeah, that's for if I guess you happen to get caught, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. We're back there or something. I know, we're getting hungry. I think... What's the direction I need to go in again? Is it the other way? Yeah, okay. I should probably take off the, sonar. Put that on anyway. I don't know. Do-do-do-do-do. Time paradoxes hate this one trick.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
God, I really do just love this game's story. I don't know, it's so good. Just how everything about this game goes is just really good. Including, like, the... how immersed you get in the world, I think. Because of how the mechanics feed into each other. But it's also still, like, arcadey action, in a way. Is what makes it so good.
Boss?
I did time paradox, yeah. I did.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yeah, you eat snakes in this game, Grandma. Morning. Hello.
Hornets.
You thought this dude was old now? This is 3. This is like the start of... basically the start of the series. This is like the snake that predates the one that's in, MGS1. This is the guy that ends up becoming,
My friends.
Big Boss
Let
later.
us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
And they make a clone of this snake, basically.
Welcome
Well, they
back.
make clones of this snake, I should say. Clones, it's multiple.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
So the snake that turns old is the one that is the clone. An emote of that dude blowing out his eyes like that.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Oh my gosh, he looks so much more menacing. Jeez.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Oh my gosh.
Colonel Vogan.
The detail
Welcome
of
to my country.
he
And to my unit.
Volgan's, like, I gotta say, it looks so much better than the original, because the original, it's literally just, like,
I'm
textures
defecting
on
to
his
the
face.
Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Like, they look like they're tattoos. They're not actual scars in the original. Like, they look like they're just tattoos and not
These
actual
make a
scars.
fine gift for
Like,
me.
you know they're supposed to be scars, but
Who is he?
visually in the
One of your
original, it doesn't
disciples?
look like it. Like,
Are we
jeez.
taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I forgot. The sound.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected
Yeah.
area of your body.
Yeah,
and press
Sodium.
the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, the cut. And then burn. And then the bandage. Yeah, and then this is just another cut. Okay, disinfect. Bone fracture, here we go. Oh, whoops. Did not read what I was clicking. And Bone fracture again. There.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Yeah.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But if won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Kaboom! Golly. That mushroom cloud. Oh, baby, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh, let's go.
What a thrill with darkness inside.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they actually, like, redid this.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Oh my gosh.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime.
God dang. She's still got it. Yeah, sodium. Oh gosh.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
Oh god, my eye.
This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day
There.
we see new life.
Oh my gosh.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake
The way they treated him at the end, he doesn't need the credit. Yeah, no, I mean, when they were erasing stuff, erasing his name from Phantom Pain and stuff like that, or whatever, yeah, that was...
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal.
People know he made the game, is the thing, so like...
Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
Yeah, they absolutely did. They were in the freaking wrong about everything with that whole stuff.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
I do love the Shinkawa art stuff. Like, I think this is by Shinkawa anyway, these, like, scenes
This morning,
or whatever.
I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Oh, yeah, this scene.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
Sorry, of course I get text messages from my mom suddenly about something.
Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Okay.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Once again. Gotta have an explosive intro. Explosive landing. Gotta make a statement.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Title
Because
drop.
I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.
You can't. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, oh my god.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Yes, Sigint!
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. I'm not running any ads, but I just need to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's do a save. Because why not?
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you're
Oh
all
my
wrapped up in
God.
bandages and tubes, so I
The
couldn't
way
do
he
anything.
said that, dude.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still
Right? Right, Sodium?
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
He's
I
not.
believe in you.
He's not
But
slick.
you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
She's got a point.
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
Yo!
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury.
That's his name, the Fury.
For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb, so they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, you're using the survival knife.
There we go.
Yeah, this thing provides me with all the bare essentials I need to survive in the field.
Hey, wait. What'd you do with the knife I made you? That was a work of art. It had matches and fish hooks and thread and stuff in the grip.
Sorry to have to tell you this, but that thing is useless in a fight.
No way. Really?
Yeah, when the grip is hollowed out like that, there's not as much space to stabilize the blade. So the joint between the blade and the grip is weaker. That makes it easier to break.
I get it. You're right. With your knife, you don't have to worry about it breaking no matter how much you swing it around. So the important thing is durability. Man, I gotta write this stuff down. Next time, I'll make it so the matches and fish hooks go in the sheath instead. I see you've picked up a directional microphone. The directional microphone is exactly what it looks like, a listening device. When you equip it with the aim button, the mic will pick up sounds in whatever direction you point it in. The directional microphone will let you
I'm not
hear
gonna
a
go
lot of
through
things you
all of
couldn't hear
these because I do
otherwise,
need to
like
actually
really
play the
soft
game, but
noises and the footsteps of faraway enemy soldiers. You ought to find it useful when you want to know whether there's an enemy on the other side of the woods or something. Try it out.
this is kind of the point of SIGINT.
I've never seen a grenade like that one before. There are two basic types of grenades. Fragmentation grenades, which use shrapnel to kill or maim the target, and explosive grenades, which use the blast from the explosion as the offensive means. But the grenade you've got there isn't either of those. My best guess is that it's meant to knock the enemy out without hurting them. Most likely, it's an entirely new kind of weapon developed exclusively at Groznygrad. I've heard that the SAS is working on a low-impact grenade for training purposes, but I never thought they'd be used in an actual battle. The flash of light that occurs when the grenade explodes is probably produced by magnesium. It's the same stuff that's used in camera flashes. I'm thinking they cut down on killing power by reducing the amount of explosives and made up for it by making the flash and bang so strong that it overwhelms the enemy's senses. I guess you could call it a stun grenade.
If I'm going to be stunned, I'd rather it be by a woman.
Snap out of it. Anyone around when that thing goes off will be laid out. It ought to come in handy when you're trying to storm a room or when you don't want to kill the enemy. Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see.
Okay. Alright. So my camouflage. This is still plus 10 apparently. I like the woodland. This. Let me just look. Dude. Dang, the sneaking suit still isn't very good. That kind of sucks. Morning, Pikachu. Baby seed? What? Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, hold up. Aha, yep. Mushroom right behind me at the start here. Anything else hidden back here? Doesn't seem like it. No. Alright. I have no idea where the Carotans are. I'm not gonna worry about them. I was just trying to look for any, like, food or something. Trying to be good about that. I mean, I didn't have a problem when I played the game originally, but I wasn't very conscious about it, I don't. If I remember correctly, there are gonna be some snakes near, like, at some point here. I think. Maybe not. Guess not. It seems to be running fine, but I don't know. We'll see as we go along. Alright, there's the horse. That... Oh! Hello, snake! Do I have to shoot that one? I guess I gotta shoot this one. Kinda sucks. Nice. Forget, does... No, I don't think anyone tells you about the food. I don't think so. Alright. Actually, maybe Paramedic does.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I got some lovely fireworks.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go.
It's so unfair. Using the horse like that. Unfair.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay. I wanted to see something. I think if I do this...
So, you're wearing woodland face paint. The woodland paint is most effective in forest environments. It'll work best if you use it when infiltrating forest areas. Pattern clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage. To camouflage your, then select, choose, make sure.
Maybe it isn't him. Maybe it's actually paramedic. Let me see.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it? I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
Oh.
The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
Oh, Eva does the food stuff? Oh, okay.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
It's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know? It was awfully pretty, though. I see you found some Siberian ink cap mushrooms. The Siberian ink cap is a mushroom from the ink cap family. Its life cycle is transitory. As soon as the spores mature, the cap starts to turn black, liquefy, and melt away.
And that's why they call it an ink cap?
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but you get the idea. In its immature state, before it melts away, it's valued as a source of food. Just be sure not to eat them while you're drinking alcohol.
Why's that?
Ink caps contain coprin, which inhibits the function of aldehyde dehydrogenase. This prevents the body from breaking down alcohol, causing a buildup of acetaldehyde.
Meaning?
Meaning it will give you the hangover from hell.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
What?
You think I'd drink alcohol in the middle of a mission?
Wouldn't you?
Hell no.
Well, I'm knocking a shot back now.
What?
Just teasing you. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
I need a drink.
Snake, king cobras are making their home in the area you're in now. The king cobra is the world's largest venom. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra, as soon as you're bitten, go into the king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes.
Got it.
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine. Ugh. Snake, that area is inhabited by the giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake. The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
Good. I'll have to try some.
I see you have a calorie mate.
There we go.
Mate.
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
Try it, it's pretty good.
Okay. But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
Didn't see that coming.
Yo, Jethro, thank you for the 49 months with the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. How are you doing?
And it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
What?
Furthermore, one of Calorie Mate's biggest advantages is that they are all exactly the same portion size.
All the MGS food lore. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Each calorie mate has a set number of calories, so
Up to a
it's easy
certain
keep track
point.
of your calorie intake. All of the geisha girls in Japan use Calorie Mate for watching their calories.
I see. You seem to
Oh my gosh, it really is.
Yes, I love Japan.
Is that it?
That area is home to the
Oh,
reticulated
nope.
python. The reticulated
We
python
got more.
is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings.
But how does it
Otherwise,
taste?
you
Yeah,
could
how does
believe
it
they aren't
taste?
there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Snake, that's the home to the Otten frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually
What
have
was
4
that?
toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
Check your stamina gauge to see how...
Okay. Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, so I think that's it.
Eat food to recover stamina.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Snake, that area
Nope.
should be inhabited by tree frogs.
All right.
The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout Asia. It's arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. Use the tranquilizer gun to catch one alive.
Thanks with
I
his
bet you could
stomach.
scare an
Yeah,
enemy
he is
good if you toss
planning
one
his
in.
next trip to
But the tree frogs
Akihabara.
that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Do you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
What else is there?
Lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place.
But
Whether it's a
paramedic,
temporary
I need to
phenomenon
know how they
created
taste.
By a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product.
Oh,
of
look at his
process
head
created at the
movement.
research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between.
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
It just
Try
means
one for
more to
dinner and you
eat.
can help improve
Right.
it. You can capture animals
Okay.
throwing a venomous
Same
even not on
thing.
so yes. Remember though,
Okay. Anything else?
when you get hurt, you're
Nope.
So if you
That's it. Okay. All right. That's it with paramedic. Yeah, because we already listened to all that. Okay. All right. Moving forward. Oh, shoot.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god. That was so unfair.
This is HQ.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
I'm 90 camouflage. There's no way they're gonna see me unless they walk into the grass here. Yeah, I know there's the movie combos with every time you save, yeah. I don't know if there's any, like, special ones you have to trigger, necessarily. I can't remember. But I know she at least does, like, the movie stuff every time you save. I was about to save, and then I got put into caution here. Oh, God. There's no way he can see me, right? No. 90 camo. Absolutely no... Oh my God, there's so many more. Because it's caution. Should we tell him it's not 100? See, the thing that's annoying is, like, my mic is covering up. There we go. Now I can see. I moved it to the right a little bit. Ugh, God. I can't move my chair a little closer. Oh, no, did I? Oh, I accidentally... Did I? Crazy? I don't know. I don't think I...
HQ?
Lifted it.
This is HQ.
Alright.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Alright. I... seriously need... this right now. I think they must have made this more useful than the original game, because I swear I never used this. The original. I don't know which... Okay, that's where he is. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, wow, that was weird. Like, stuttered there a little bit. Controller, please. What are you doing? Was weird. Oh, shoot. Dude, where is he? The exact same. Where is he? That's where he is. Oh, sheesh. I don't remember how far he walks. It's like he doesn't... we're fine, we're fine. We're behind the log. Behind the tree. I gotta wait until I can get into, like, that grass there, I think. I have no trank. I have no suppressor, so... Right now... What am I doing? Just wait. Where up does he go? Should be fine if I just... This now...
Huh?
What?
What's that sound?
Really? Oh my god!
There's nothing here.
Oh my god! No! I pressed the wrong button! No! God dang it, Let me save. Can I save? I just want to do a quick save, because I don't want to go through all those conversations again. And I'm just reload. Because I don't want to deal with the alert. Getting out of the alert phase in these games is so annoyingly difficult. Oh, they just...
What the hell is this?
Oh.
HQ. This is HQ.
Huh?
Yep. Okay. So I know what's gonna happen. Okay. Wonder if I can just... And then just chill in here. Hello, Danny, I am, yep.
Huh? Who was that just now?
What?
Is it the enemy? Who's that?
Wow, really? Okay, dude. That's ridiculous.
I think I saw something. Something wrong? Huh? Who was that?
You ain't seen nothing. Alright, I got away. I got away.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Overtime on the game. Oh, lost because of an error. No. Oh, okay. I see. The beehive is here again. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a save.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey,
And the
Snake,
ball
have you
bounced
ever
out
seen
of the
Forbidden
glove. Oh, I see.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius.
Oh god,
Dr. Morbius
Morbius.
was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Now, I cannot remember how this part goes at night here. God. Just stand up for a sec. I don't know if I can reuse the beehive in this instance. It would be morbid time. You got hurt? Ooh. Oh my gosh! This sounds like some really violent softball. Like what the heck? like, it really seems like it. Some really violent softball. Okay, yeah, here they come. I think I can probably shoot the beehive for these two dinguses. More an Axel. I know it's gonna alert them to my presence, but... Oh shoot, I don't have my gun equipped. Oh wait, oh that's right, I don't have my gun. Okay, I gotta use the stun grenade. Are you actually kidding me, dude? He didn't get stunned?
He's probably around here somewhere. What's wrong? Damn it.
The whole game is stealthy Snoop now. Hit a ball. It hit the ground, bounced up. She caught it, and someone smacked. That's so crazy. Ran to the bathroom to get tissues because there was a bit of blood. Yeah, you definitely do make sure you've got the stuff. I mean, with how frequently, yeah. Reminds you of Splinter Cell. I mean, this is... Metal Gear is, one of the original stealth games. I didn't get into it until I played the HD collection, where I played this game exactly. I'm sure, yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, that's... Ugh. Or I'll just play in a game of softball and then that happens. I've never played Splinter Cell, but yeah. Okay, he's going back. They're going back. Well, one of them's going back that way. I don't know. The other dude is around. I guess because I got into this zone with caution active, it changed their enemy routing, their AI pathing. Dobson, because he didn't. Yeah, right. Right, that makes sense. I have no idea where the other dude is at. He's all the way on the other side of the bridge, that guy. There he is.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Now, what's his normal position? Okay, it's literally, it's so dumb. He ran across the bridge, only to then start walking back across the bridge. That is so stupid. Return to your position. I'm going to walk this way and then back the other way. Oh my gosh, dude. So I gotta wait because this guy sucks. I hope the other guy isn't, like, desynced or something. No, I'm talking about the enemy. The enemy on the bridge. He was saying, I'm returning to my position. And then he immediately starts walking back the other way. Because that's his AI route, is to walk across the bridge. So we're gonna hope this time I don't mess up my CQC. Because I was thinking about the original game and pressing circle instead of R2.
Answer me. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage. Speak. Let go of me.
There. It doesn't matter. Let's just go. There's another guy. Remember specifics of where he's at. Just go like this then, I guess. Hope for the best. Go, go. Alright, we got it. Oh.
Do you want to save?
Yep.
Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, she didn't have another movie to talk about, I guess. I don't need to eat yet. Nah. I think this is where that cutscene happens. I think there aren't any enemies, so I was gonna do what I wanted to do originally, which I wanted to put the sneaking suit on. No. We'll keep the woodland on anyway. Like, as soon as I step into here or something, or I go to the door, I think. One of the two. Oh, I wonder... Oh! Oh, this is here. Cardboard box! Let's go! Smoke G. We got the box! Are these back up here, then? Oh! Ah, the AK! There we go. Any other rats down here? Ah, yeah, there's another one. Come here, you. I remember. Oh! Okay, come here.
Snake, unlike the virtuous mission, you'll be in... If you get bitten by... If that's the... I see you've caught a king cobra.
What? Oh.
Its large size means that it
I
has
caught
a lot
it.
of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough, and it's extremely vicious as well. If you get bitten by a king cobra, and
Yeah,
as
we've
soon as you're the king...
heard this.
What?
Yep.
It seems
You're make...
the guy... Ugh. I see you caught yourself a green...
Yeah, it's going through them all again. What?
The reticulated python is said...
Yeah, I caught all these. Like, we went through this already.
I see you caught yourself a rat.
There we go.
The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Uh-huh. So how do they taste?
Snake,
What?
they're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh. I see you have a calorie mate.
Oh, no, we've been through this. Yep.
So, I see you found some Siberian...
No, we did that.
Snake, unlike...
Okay, now she's repeating.
That area is home to the Sunda
Oh.
whistling thrush. The Sunda whistling
Never
thrush
mind.
is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest. If you're aiming to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So...
How does it taste?
How does it
Yeah.
taste?
I don't know.
You don't know.
The guide doesn't say. I guess there's no reason you couldn't eat them.
Oh, I see.
But it's nice and plump, so I'm sure it'd make a hearty meal.
That's a good point.
That area is home to the particular...
Oh, we did this already, I think.
Snake, unlike...
Yep, okay, she's repeating now.
Check your stamina.
Yep, okay,
Make
that's
sure-
it.
You want to say...
Yep, I'm trying to make it so that that stuff, like, gets saved.
Take care, Snake.
I will.
Okay. So now we can get out of here. Out of this little spot here. I can't remember if there's more around here to snag before the one sequence. Maybe there is, like, over here? Or on the roof, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Bug juice. And... oh, zombie face. Oh, we found that. Okay. Aw, dang. I think I basically can't get that unless I shoot it, which I don't have a... Well, I have an AK, but... I don't really want to waste the bullets. Okay. Alright. And now we just go to the original spot. If there's anything else here. Nah, I got all the stuff. All right. No? Thought I was supposed to go... Oh, yeah, there we go. I forgot.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Wow, I'm surprised it had the exact same hair animation there. It's kind of weird considering the updated hair. Oh my god. Snake, what are you doing? Why are you doing this, Snake?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create...
I'm just as guilty. That is true.
That was
I won't deny that. I am just as
You've never
guilty.
seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American made.
.45, huh?
God, this part.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Okay. God. Now, what's my goal here again? Yeah, I have to actually like knock them all out, I believe. Which it has been. Oh, right. I have to. I at least should have these two equipped. I don't know if I'm gonna use the AK. Now. I need to remember the best way to get out of this location. Bro, what the heck? I forget if they actually calm down and go into caution. I'm gonna wait.
Did we lose him? What? Not here? He's not here? Keep
I can't remember if this goes into caution at all.
Move!
Okay. Yeah. I think you're right. I wasn't actually in his head. Oh, shoot. Well, that sucks. He should be climbing down the ladder. I think. I remember there being a guy on the roof. Is he not gonna climb down the ladder? Wow, they're all, like, right here? What? Why was he right there? It's so weird. Okay, so I see where they're moving to. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Why am I right there? I know, right? Go back under, I guess. Yeah, they're still pitter-pattering over there. Okay. Does that get him to move around, maybe? Oh my god.
There's nothing here. I see. What?
Oh no.
Where's he hiding?
That did not work. I couldn't figure out how to, like, toss it over the crate. I don't know how to do the overarm toss. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Where's he hiding? What? What?
Alright, where the frick is the last guy? Is he up there? No. Where is he? Oh. Oh, he's over that way? I'm trying to look at my radar and it's not, like, showing me at all. Where is he? I honestly cannot remember. Dang it, I got an alert. That sucks. Oh, he's... okay. I had no idea where he was. But now I know. Well, that's 2 alerts, but it's alright. I mean, whatever, right? Now, if I could just... he was over here. Where'd he go? Oh. There he is. There. Oh my gosh. CQC would have been nice, but it's really difficult. Alright, so now... now what's my goal again? I guess I'm just supposed to... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Cool, thank you. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to go north. Not go backwards. Shh. Oh, no, oh yeah, no. No. Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me. We'll see.
Oh boy, here we go, this part. Oh my gosh.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
All right. Now, I can't remember. Is there anything extra? Maybe. Oh. Wait a minute. That revolver, right? No? I can't remember. Maybe not. Yeah, no, maybe not. I'm overthinking that. I don't think there's anything up here again. Yeah, okay, we just go forward. Alright. Alright, so I think that is probably a good place to stop. Jail later on. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's probably where that's coming from in my brain. Is later in the game. Yeah, I think yeah. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a good place to stop. Alright.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Okay. Well, that was fun. That was a good first night for me. So far it seems like it's running fine. Like I'm not seeing any performance issues or anything. So I don't know when exactly supposedly that's supposed to kick in, but I thought it was after like the virtuous mission sequence. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing. So. Oh, you have it, Danny? Oh, Metal Gear. This game is really good. Like, oh my gosh. Glad you're liking it so far. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll be back with playing more of this tomorrow night for sure. There are some graphical issues, but it's nothing that makes it unwatchable. Okay, I didn't really notice anything, but then again, I'm like more focused on, you know, trying to play through, you know? I'm not, it's not something I'm looking at. I'm looking for, you know? let's go ahead and raid Giga. Why not? Giga 7K. Raid messages. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the stutters, that's just Unreal Engine. Honestly, that happens for some of the Yakuza games too. I don't know what's up with that. The stutters. Apparently, I think those stutters are just Unreal Engine 5 stutters. Other Unreal Engine 5 games I played have stutters, like Dragon Ball. What do you mean I have to sneak through a jungle to save a scientist and destroy a nuclear tank? That's the raid message. Yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon for some combo. Again. And then we'll play this tomorrow night. Play more. We'll play more. Be a good time. Thank you all for watching. You all have a good night. Bye-bye.